Hey, welcome to Lava Lounge. I'm here with Dirk Bockel of Luxembourg, and unique thing that you've kind of brought into thing. Well, I guess probably the first thing we could talk about is, we probably talked about it a little bit, is your hand. You got
a messed up hand.
A little injury. We talked about it was too much pull in the water. You just kind of strained some muscles.
Yeah. No, it was, I had my last workout 10 days before the race, the last brick, and I tried to grab some water from the car, and it just bent my hand on the mirror at the car, and we're not sure if it's broken. I have to do an x-ray tomorrow. I have troubles to swim, but we're still a couple of days out of the race, and I'm try to be very optimistic, but I'm it won't bother me on the run, or probably not on the bike. The only problem is like grabbing bottles, and probably the swim, which is obviously an important part, but we still got a few more days, and I'm just trying to make the best out of it. Yeah.
Okay. So you brought a new dynamic into triathlon with the Leopard Trek team. Are you enjoying the having a support squad like I think you've got masseuse and just people looking at the bike?
It's definitely different this year. I mean, having a whole staff. I mean, I don't book any flights anymore. I don't have to look for massages anymore. I have a personal soigneur here with me, Jose from Spain, so I can practice my Spanish as well, which is cool. And my coach is here, bike mechanic, so it's a whole staff. So it's definitely a different level, and it's not like Dirk and his wife anymore. So it's a real team, and having the best material suddenly, having all the resources, a wind tunnel, and whatever the special made shoes, whatever it is, So it's definitely an upgrade. With all that stuff, there's a little bit more pressure. They want to see results, obviously, and my job is to produce them. And I had. I have 4 goals in my life in triathlon that I made 2 of them this year, which is great already, and now I'm hoping for the 3rd one here in Kona, which is a little bit of a handicap at the moment, but I'm still getting better every year, and I'm motivated. I'm in great shape, and I'm still one of the younger guys with 35 years of age, and seeing Crowe and all those guys 40, 41, I still have a good future there.
Coming.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
You had an amazing race last year. Do you feel like the media might be missing you a little bit? Kind of feeling like, what, I'm happy to not have people talking about me, even though I had a top 5 result last year.
Yeah, but it's out of my control. If they think I'm interested, then they come to me, and if not, then they're not. So it saves me a little bit of time, but I'm always available. I share a lot of information on my webpage, do some videos, a Kona countdown, and give away a lot of free information for the general public, for all the age groupers out there. And I love doing that, and I don't mind doing interviews, and every time I get asked for that, I take the time.
Cool. And you kind of feel like you're kind of going in under the radar. Everybody's talking about Crowe and Macca. There's going to be a battle between them, and do you feel like people might be forgetting that you rode alone out there? I remember seeing out there you rode alone, rode strong. That you're capable of putting in another top 5 for sure, and potentially getting up on the podium.
Now having that little handicap here, that puts a little question mark in the whole thing, but my form is there, and my goal is to do still the top 3, and I hope I can pull it up. Like I said, right now it's the biggest worry is usually my smallest worry, which is the swim. But now I just have to make sure I get out of the water with a group, and then it's all open again. So I think I can manage. We have a few more days, but try also to avoid having a three Aussies on the podium. So I don't want this to happen. And there's still Marino. There's so many people, and there. Andreas Rehlert, he's a very dangerous guy. I can name another 10 guys, but I think there are only 5 people that can actually win the race, and there are maybe 15 people that can make a podium. So it's fairly open, but I have to use my strength, and Lieto not there this year. Someone else has to make the pace on the bike, and it might be me, depending a little bit on the feeling, but I'm ready in all disciplines, and I definitely want to make it a hard race. And it's very cold right now. It's the coolest Kona I ever experienced. And it's comfortable for racing, so it makes up for a fast pace, and I want to make it hard for everyone, that's for sure.
Cool. Yeah. Best of luck. Hope the hand sorts out for you. And,
thank you.
See you out on the weekend.
Cool. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Dirk.